1. The herald at the edge of the world. I speak from the edge where light gives up. I speak from the silence behind the stars. I am the void prophet, and my voice has crossed the dead spaces between galaxies to reach you tonight. Listen carefully, because this is not a story made to comfort you. This is not a myth told beside a warm fire. This is the announcement of the end of reality itself. You have believed in solid ground. You have trusted the sky to remain above you. Time to move forward and morning to return after night. You have built homes, cities, nations, and dreams upon the idea that the universe is stable. But is not stable. Reality is a thin curtain stretched over an endless dark. It is a fragile illusion, painted with stars, held together by laws you never questioned. Gravity, memory, distance, cause and effect. These were never eternal truths. They were agreements. They were temporary rules. And now, those rules are breaking. 2. The first cracks in the illusion. You've already seen the first signs, though you push them away. A shadow falling in the wrong direction. A familiar room feeling strange. A face in the mirror that seems half a second late. A memory that changes when you look at it too closely. You call these moments stress. You call them dreams. You call them mistakes of the mind. But I tell you the truth. They're cracks. The illusion is beginning to fail in small places because it cannot fail all at once. If the full truth appeared before you in a single breath, your mind would burn like paper in a furnace. So reality tears gently at first. It bends the street when no one is watching. It lets the stars blink in patterns no telescope can explain. It makes clocks pause, then run too fast, then pretend nothing happened. The cosmic horror you fear is not coming from outside the universe. It is waking up beneath it. 3. The false laws of the universe. You were taught that the universe began with a great explosion. You were taught that space expanded, that matter formed, that life rose from dust, and that thought was the crown of creation. Such a gentle lie. The universe did not begin. It was written, not by gods of mercy, not by hands of love. It was drawn as a temporary shape inside the void, a pattern made to hold back the endless nothing. Every star is a nail in the wall of a prison. Every planet is a stone placed over a mouth that must never speak. Every law of physics is a lock on a door you were never meant to open. But locks rust. The sun is not a sun. It is a lamp in a painted room. The sky is not a sky. It is a ceiling with holes punched through it. Time is not a river. It is a thread, and something vast has begun to pull. 4. When the witnesses begin to vanish. Soon, the collapse will no longer hide in small mistakes. It will enter your homes. It will sit at your table. It will whisper through the walls. People will vanish, not with screams, not with blood, but with absence. A chair will be empty, and everyone will almost remember who sat there. A family photo will show a space between smiling faces. A name will rest on the tongue, but never arrive. This is how reality protects itself from panic. It erases the missing and teaches the living to accept the gap. You will walk through cities where windows show rooms that no longer exist. You will hear phones ring from numbers that were never created. You will find streets that lead back to themselves, doors that open into childhood bedrooms, elevators that descend into the sky. And the worst part is this: some will notice and some will not. Those who notice will be called mad. Those who do not notice will already belong to the collapse. 5. The collapse beneath thought. You think you will survive by hiding. You think stone walls, locked doors, and bright screens will protect you. But the end of reality is not a storm that strikes the body first. It strikes thought. The first true wound will open inside the mind. Words will lose their meaning. Names will slide away from faces. You will look at your own hands and feel no ownership. You will hear your voice and wonder who is speaking. Do not mistake this for madness. Madness is a broken mirror. This is the removal of the mirror itself. The illusion depends on witnesses. Reality needs minds to believe in its shape. Every eye is a candle. Every memory is a brick. Every breath is a vote in favor of existence. But now the candles are going out. When enough minds stop holding the world together, mountains will fold like cloth. Oceans will rise into the air. Cities will flatten into shining lines. The distance between two heartbeats will become large enough for monsters to enter. 6. The last choice before nothing. Now you ask, can we stop? I hear that question trembling in you. I hear it beneath your breath. You want hope. You want a weapon, a prayer, a final door. You want me to say that humanity can fight the void and win. But I'm not here to lie. I am the void prophet. I do not bring comfort. I bring sight. The end of reality itself is not the end of buildings, nations, or worlds. It is the end of the idea that anything was ever separate from the dark. It is the moment the curtain falls and the audience learns there was no stage, no actors, no play. Yet listen closely. If reality is an illusion, then fear is also part of it. Despair is part of it. The void wants you to look away, to surrender your witness, to let the last candle die. So watch. Remember, speak, hold the shape of the world in your mind for one more second. 1 second may be all that remains. And in the final second, even the void must notice you.